Welcome back to my YouTube channel, IP Boys FX. So welcome back to our daily structure. On my previous lesson, I taught you guys about how to analyze your daily market structure, especially for those that like swing trading and some other strategies which you really like. So this is like a recap of what I taught you guys last on my video on swing trading strategy. So this is like a recap. So I just want to show you guys a little bit part of things which will like give you guys an edge to the market. You don't need to be trading all the time, always wait for the perfect setup to sniper. So at least you can see this year we had this trend started early this year. Yes, that's why I joined this trend line, because it's a daily market. So I normally work with supply and demand, break of market structure, and sometimes I do draw trend line, but I only draw trend line when it's reasonable. When it's reasonable, you can see the trend line that I just draw, it's reasonable and it makes sense. So that's the only time I draw a trend line. So what do you need to check? You can see that this market has been like a break of market structure. You can also work with your Fibonacci, as I thought last time that you always wait for your confirmation and your daily time frame. Once it comes to break of market structure or higher highs, once the market is creating higher highs or lower lows, and you can see that in Euro USD the market has been on a downtrend for a while now on the daily time frame, and once it's doing it really seems that sometimes swing trading is the easiest. Like it's easy to trade swing trading strategy than other scalping, intraday and other things, because it gives you peace of mind. You normally wait for your retracement before you short, and you don't need to do much analysis. Only know where your daily supply zone, know when the market has broken structure, and know your retracement points. As I thought last, that your 50% Fibonacci or 61% Fibonacci can be your retracement point based on where your supply and demand zone is, and your 50% is your discount price, while your 61.8 is your premium discount price, where the price can like give you a ask, or like give you a signal that is going to change, which have been happening all this while. I just want to start from this trend, because from the way I draw the trend, you can see that the market has broken structure. This is the lower low, from this high to the low, then retraced 50%. This is our supply zone. So I know why I draw it. You can also work with imbalance. You can just comment on the section below if you want me to teach about imbalance and other blocks. So this is what the market has done. We need to look for the market gave us a low, came back. Then what do you need to look at? Look at where the liquidity is. Before the market changes, it always creates if it's selling, it's always like create you it will give you a signal like double top. All these double top stuffs retail traders normally use to trade, like reversal patterns, head and shoulder and other things. So it always give them these patterns, then they will enter into the second leg of the double top, then to push them out. After pushing out, you see the market will normally drop, give a huge drop. So that is what's been happening all this while. You can see here they gave us a good double top, but on smart money they normally call it liquidity area, so we call it equal highs or equal low. Then market push out to hit our other block here, then push. Then what next is you check the previous low, which here is the break of market structure, which is your previous low that market broke. And you can see why you consider break of market structure is that you check the candle that broke the low. You can see the candle that breaks this low is a very strong candle. So after breaking it gave us a retest. this is where normally some retail traders find themselves also in the market. They normally call it support becomes resistance. Why all these things are normal things, you understand? Just know what works for you understand? So I wrote SR flip. So this is like an SR flip zone for me, you understand? That's my truth, that's the way I trade. So I can't go ahead putting like complicating things on my chart, so I normally keep things simple. So that is it. The market pushed down, then the market created a new lower high. Then once the market created a new lower high, you wait, then you write the market. For swing traders, you write the market to your TP target. After your TP target, then you wait for your next retracement to market to create your normal lower high again, your lower high, which is this your previous lower high, and this is your lower low. Then what do you need to do? I just want to teach you guys this so that you guys will get the concepts. Very simple, don't complicate things when it comes to trading. So what you need to do is that here is this is daily time frame. I normally draw my supply and demand on 4 hours, sometimes on daily. So if you check, we have what we call hidden order block. Hidden order block is the invalidated zone, you understand? This is an order block. You can see this is like a doji, understand? This is like a doji candle here. Then we pushed out, giving us a pin bar candle before it breaks. Then we normally say that before you trade, you make sure that your order block is, if you are selling, you make sure that the order block is at the high of the break of market structure, which is here, which is our invalidated zone, understand? It's normally called, like, I don't know what to say, it's normally called like failed zone, you understand? Failed zone. So this is our first POI, and here is our second POI, understand? So what the market do, and this POI lies with 50% of the Fibonacci. So that's why the market created this confirmation, which I'm going to go to the lower time frame. So this, like, I will remove this Fibonacci so that you see it clearly. Then we'll go to our 4 hours. And normally I always using phone to analyze, because there are other people that normally use phone to analyze. This is the way to keep things very simple. Don't need to have laptop or to analyze. You can carry your phone anywhere to analyze. That's why I normally use phone to analyze, because I normally go out, I can't carry my things, my stuffs around every time trying to analyze the market. So I normally go out with my phone, so I can analyze anywhere at any moment, at any time. So this is the zone. These are our 50%. Then what did the market do? The market was retracing, giving us signs, you understand, that it's going to retrace. I know that the market can. Why I know is because I have a zone drawn here, and this is our POI. Your POI is your supply zone. This is our first supply zone, and this is our second supply zone, which is our origin. On the last lesson, you can watch my previous video. So what did the market do? The market was creating a compression called 3D compression, 3D drive, pushing out. You can see at this point, at this normal range, let me just draw this, at this range from here to here, people was losing money, like a lot. People was losing a lot of money, because some doesn't know where the market is heading to. Something is still going for buy, but those that knows their age will know that this phase is a 3D phase, you understand? Trying to push out people and trying to trick people that you are still buying, while the market has broken market structure, which I called it choke, understand? Because this is like a first touch, second touch, create another low, third touch, hits our POI, then break this second low. That's when I wrote change of market. What this choke means is change of market structure. Then they created liquidity. That's why the market still pushed. Then what you need to do is still wait. Understand? We should have take a shot on my Telegram group. I gave a signal about this. We should have take a short position here, but the market didn't give us a confirmation on 15 minutes time frame. Then in this morning, then we waited. The market reached here, we went to our 15 minutes time frame. It gave us a good confirmation. Then I have to enter on the top. You understand? We have to enter on the other block inside the zone. That's why the market is still riding now. Then this is my TP target. I also have my break even, where to break even and where to take partial profit on this trade. So this is like a recap, understand? So, and for early confirmation again, for new confirmations again, you can see that on this trend line we have on this trend we have first touch, second touch, and here is our third touch. First touch here, second touch, and third touch. The same on the downside, on the low side. So it's very simple. Just keep things simple, guys. So for this trade, I'm expecting this trade to go straight down. I know we can still have some new confirmations. Today is Friday and we have NFP today. So I just pray that the market will give us a good profit, that we can bank profit, and then once the NFP arrive, we can just break even and wait to see what the market's gonna do to here. So I'm expecting markets to reach here. Maybe I will take some partial profit here because we have a good zone. Understand? These 4 hours we have a good zone here, so I can't ignore this zone because the market is going down. I will respect this zone from here. So it's a good TP target for me for today. Then Monday we know what next to do once the market gave us a good setup again. So peace up, guys. Just subscribe on the channel, like and comment, turn up the notification bell.